Beloved, draw near and hear my proclamation of truth. Open your hearts to this revelation. You are chosen, known, and held dear by me. To be chosen by me is to be known in a way that transcends human understanding. I know you, not just the outward appearance, but the innermost parts of your being. I know your thoughts before they are formed, your words before they are spoken, and your heart in all its complexity. This knowledge is not distant or impersonal. It is intimate and loving, a knowledge that cherishes and values you for who you are. In my eyes, you are not a face in the crowd, but a cherished individual, unique in your design and purpose. My choosing of you is an acknowledgement of your intrinsic worth, an invitation to step into the identity I have crafted for you, and to live in the fullness of the relationship I offer. This divine affirmation is not based on merit or achievement. It is grounded in grace and enacted through love. My choosing of you is unconditional, not swayed by your strengths or deterred by your weaknesses. It is a declaration of my commitment to you, a promise that I am with you, for you, and in you, through every season of life. In being chosen, you are called into a story greater than yourself, a narrative of redemption and transformation that reflects my glory and displays my love to the world. This calling is both a privilege and a responsibility, an opportunity to experience my love deeply and to share it freely with those around you. Being held dear by me, chosen and known, means you are never alone or forgotten. My gaze is continually upon you, my ears always open to your voice. In every moment of joy, in every trial of sorrow, my presence surrounds you, offering comfort, strength, and hope. The assurance of being chosen is a firm foundation upon which you can build your life, a source of peace in the midst of turmoil, and a wellspring of joy in the face of adversity. It is a reminder that your value and purpose extend beyond earthly measures, rooted in the eternal love and sovereign plan of the Creator. Therefore, beloved, open your hearts wide to this profound truth, letting it seep into every corner of your existence. You are chosen, known, and held dear by the God of the universe, a reality that shapes your identity, informs your purpose, and defines your destiny. Let this divine affirmation be the cornerstone of your life, the lens through which you view yourself and the world around you. In this truth, find the freedom to be who you were created to be, to love boldly, live confidently, and walk in the assurance of my unending love for you. This declaration, "You are mine," is not a claim of ownership but a statement of belonging. It speaks to the depth of the relationship I desire with you, a relationship founded on love, nurtured in grace, and sustained by my unending faithfulness. To be called by name by me is to be recognized, acknowledged, and cherished. Your identity is not lost in the vastness of the universe, but is magnified, bearing the imprint of my love and the mark of my purpose. You are invaluable, a treasure in my eyes, whose worth is not measured in worldly terms, but in the currency of divine love and eternal significance. In my eyes, you are irreplaceable. There is no duplicate of you, no substitute for the unique combination of attributes, talents, and potential that you possess. This uniqueness is by design, a testament to my creativity and intentionality. The calling of your name was an act of divine anticipation, looking forward to the moments we would share, the journey we would undertake, and the growth we would experience together. You were created for a purpose only you can fulfill, a role in my kingdom that only you can occupy. This calling is not a distant echo from the past, but a continuous, living reality. Every day, in every moment, I call you by name, inviting you into closer fellowship with me, guiding you along the path I have laid out for you. This call is personal and specific, tailored to your journey and your story. It is a call to embrace the identity I have given you, to live out the purpose I have ordained for you, and to walk in the peace and confidence that come from knowing you belong to me. Hearing and responding to this call requires a posture of listening, a heart attuned to my voice amid the cacophony of life's demands and distractions. It is in the stillness, in the quiet spaces of your heart, that my call can be heard most clearly. It is a gentle whisper, not an overpowering shout, inviting you to trust, to follow, and to find your place in the grand narrative of redemption and grace that I am writing across the ages. To be called by name by me is also to be sent. Just as I called Abram out of Ur, Moses from the desert, and David from the pasture, I call you from your ordinary existence into a life of extraordinary purpose. This calling is not just about who you are, but about what you are to do. It is a commission to participate in my work in the world, to be my hands and feet, my voice and heart, in the places and among the people I have sovereignly placed you. This calling is accompanied by my promise of presence and power. Just as I was with Moses before Pharaoh, with Daniel in the lion's den, and with Esther in the king's court, so I am with you. My presence goes before you, surrounds you, and indwells you, providing strength for the task, wisdom for the challenges, and peace for the journey. You are never alone, never unaided, never abandoned as you respond to my call. Being called by name is an invitation to discover the depths of my love for you. It is an invitation to experience the freedom that comes from being fully known and fully loved, to explore the vastness of my grace, and to rest in the security of my sovereignty. In my eyes, you are precious, honored, and deeply loved, qualities that define your worth and shape your destiny. Your response to this calling is the first step on a journey of faith that transforms your life from the inside out. It is a step of faith that leads you into a deeper relationship with me, into a life marked by purpose and characterized by peace. This journey is not without its challenges, but in every step, in every challenge, my grace is sufficient, my power is made perfect in weakness, and my love is your constant companion. Therefore, hear my call, my beloved child. You are known by me, called by name, and cherished beyond measure. Let this truth anchor your soul, guide your steps, and fill your heart with joy. In my calling, find your identity, your purpose, and your peace. Walk in the assurance that you are mine, invaluable and irreplaceable, chosen to play a unique part in the story of my love for the world. Within the intricate design of your life, where every moment has been sovereignly woven together, there lies a unique purpose, a calling that resonates with the very core of who you are. This calling is not arbitrary, nor is it a mere suggestion. It is a destiny intricately tied to your identity, crafted by my hand before you even took your first breath. It is a purpose that aligns with the passions of your heart, the talents I've bestowed upon you, and the experiences that have shaped you. This destiny is yours alone to fulfill, a path laid out for you to walk in, a story waiting to be told through your life. This purpose I've placed within you is designed to bring about not only your fulfillment, but also to contribute to the greater narrative of my love and redemption in the world. It's a calling that transcends the pursuit of personal success or worldly accolades. Instead, it's deeply rooted in serving others, reflecting my character, and making known my kingdom here on earth. Your calling, therefore, is both deeply personal and expansively communal, a sacred convergence of your joy and the world's deep need. To discover this purpose requires a journey of intimacy with me, a journey where you come to know my heart and hear my voice. It is in the place of close fellowship that I reveal the dreams I have for you, the plans I've laid out, and the paths I'm inviting you to walk. This discovery is not a one-time revelation, but a continual unfolding, a progressive revelation that grows clearer with each step of obedience and each act of faith. Embracing your unique calling requires courage, for it often means stepping out of the familiar into the unknown, leaving behind the security of the seen for the promise of the unseen. Yet, in this act of faith, you find true freedom, the freedom to live out the fullness of who you were created to be. Trusting me with your destiny means believing that I have equipped you for every good work I've called you to do, that my strength is perfected in your weakness, and that my grace is sufficient for every challenge you may face. Living out your purpose is not a solitary endeavor, but one that is carried out in community. I have placed others around you to encourage, challenge, and support you as you pursue your calling. Likewise, you are to be a source of encouragement, a bearer of my light to those you encounter. In this interconnectedness, your purpose finds greater expression and impact as you join with others in the body of Christ to bring about my will on earth. Your calling is also marked by seasons of preparation, where you are being equipped, seasons of action, where you are actively pursuing the path I've laid out, and seasons of waiting, where the way forward seems unclear. Each season is purposeful, designed to deepen your dependence on me, to refine your character, and to prepare you for what lies ahead. Even in the seasons of waiting, know that I am at work, shaping you and positioning you for the fulfillment of your destiny. In pursuing your unique purpose, you will encounter obstacles and opposition. The enemy seeks to distract, discourage, and derail you from the path I've set before you. Yet, these challenges are not insurmountable. Armed with my word, empowered by my spirit, and shielded by faith, you can overcome every barrier, turn every setback into a setup for greater victory, and use every opposition as an opportunity to demonstrate my power at work within you. Your destiny is not just about achieving a set of goals or accomplishing a list of tasks. It's about becoming more like me in the process. It's in the pursuit of your calling that you are transformed, that your heart is aligned more closely with mine, and that your life reflects my love and grace more clearly. This transformation is the highest purpose of all, the ultimate destiny for which you were created. As you walk in your calling, remain flexible, willing to be led by my spirit even when it means changing course or embracing a new direction. My ways are higher than your ways, my thoughts than your thoughts. Trusting in my guidance ensures that you will fulfill the purpose I have for you, a purpose that leads to life abundant and joy unspeakable. Therefore, my beloved, listen to the whisper of my spirit, the stirrings of your heart that echo my call. Embrace the destiny I've placed within you, knowing that in me, you have everything you need to fulfill it. Walk boldly in the path I've laid out for you, confident that in doing so, you are stepping into the fullness of your divine design, a design that is unique, purposeful, and irrevocably linked to the core of who you are. In the grand tapestry of creation, where every thread has been woven with purpose and every color chosen with care, you stand out as a work of divine artistry. To be chosen by me is to occupy a place of special regard in the heart of the Creator, to be set apart for a purpose that aligns with my grand design. This distinction is not a matter of merit or achievement, but a declaration of my love for you, an assurance that in my eyes, you are precious, invaluable beyond measure. As a treasured gem, your value is intrinsic, derived from the fact that I, the master craftsman, formed you with intention and precision. Each facet of your being reflects my glory. Each aspect of your personality showcases my creativity. You are unique, possessing qualities and potential that, when yielded to me, shine with unmatched brilliance. This preciousness is not determined by the world's standards, but established by my unconditional love and sovereign choice. Being chosen by me is an invitation into an identity rooted in belonging and purpose. It is to know that you are a masterpiece, crafted by my hand, bearing the marks of my love and the signature of my grace. Your life, with its complexities and nuances, is a canvas upon which my handiwork is displayed, a testament to the fact that I make all things beautiful in their time. The process of becoming who I've designed you to be is ongoing, a journey of transformation under the guidance of my loving hand. This precious status as my chosen one carries with it a responsibility to reflect my light and love to the world. You are called to live in a manner worthy of the calling you have received, to embody the values of my kingdom, and to pursue the purposes for which I have set you apart. This calling is not burdensome but liberating, for it aligns you with my will, enabling you to experience the fullness of life that comes from walking in step with your Creator. The immeasurable worth of your life is seen in the price I was willing to pay for your redemption. The cross stands as the ultimate demonstration of your value to me, a price paid not in silver or gold, but with the precious blood of my Son. This act of sacrificial love is the measure of your worth, an unchangeable truth that secures your identity as my beloved child, chosen and precious in my sight. In being chosen, you are also called to a life of intimacy with me, a relationship that is the source of true joy and lasting peace. It is in the context of this relationship that you discover the depths of my love for you, the heights of my plans for you, and the breadth of my grace towards you. This intimacy is the foundation upon which your life is built, a secure attachment that grounds you in every season of life. The knowledge that you are chosen should inspire a confidence that is not rooted in self but in me. It is a confidence that faces the uncertainties of life with courage, that confronts challenges with faith, and that engages with the world with hope. This confidence is born out of the assurance of my unfailing love and presence, a reminder that you are never alone, never forsaken, and always held within the safety of my sovereign hand. To be chosen is also to be sent. Just as I have called you by name and set you apart, I also send you into the world as my ambassador, bearing the message of my love and the hope of my gospel. Your life becomes a conduit of my grace, a vessel through which my Spirit works to bring healing, restoration, and reconciliation. In this mission, you find purpose and fulfillment, joining me in the work of redeeming and renewing all things. The preciousness of being chosen by me is a truth that should permeate every aspect of your life, shaping how you see yourself, how you interact with others, and how you engage with the challenges and opportunities of life. It is a truth that empowers, comforts, and guides, a steadfast anchor in the midst of life's storms, and a constant reminder of the secure place you hold in my heart. Therefore, my beloved, embrace the reality of being chosen, set apart, and precious in my sight. Let this truth inform your identity, guide your steps, and fill your heart with joy. Live in the confidence of my love, the assurance of my presence, and the hope of your calling. For you are a treasured gem, a masterpiece crafted by my hand, a life of immeasurable worth, chosen by me to shine with the radiance of my glory and love. Walking the path I have laid out for you requires a trust that transcends understanding, a confidence not in the seen but in the unseen. Each step on this journey is underpinned by my sovereignty, guided by my hand, even when the way seems unclear or the destination unknown. This path is not arbitrary. It is intricately designed with your ultimate good and my ultimate glory in mind. Trust in the journey, even when it winds through valleys of shadow or scales daunting peaks, for I am with you in every moment. The greatness it leads to is not worldly acclaim or temporal success, but a richness of character, depth of faith, and an intimacy with me that is of eternal value. The path of the chosen is one of purposeful adventure, where the certainty of my presence is your constant companion. Along this path, you will encounter moments of profound revelation and times of silent growth, each designed to draw you closer to me and to shape you into the likeness of my Son. The challenges you face, the obstacles you overcome, and the victories you celebrate are all part of the process of becoming who I created you to be. With every step, trust that my plans for you are good, designed to give you a hope and a future, even when the path takes unexpected turns. This journey requires a heart willing to surrender, to lay down personal ambitions and fears at my feet. and to embrace the adventure of faith with open hands. The path of the chosen is not a solitary walk but a shared journey, accompanied by my Spirit, supported by the fellowship of believers, and observed by a cloud of witnesses who have walked this way before. In this walk, you are being transformed, equipped to fulfill the unique calling I have placed on your life. A calling that resonates with the very core of who you are and impacts the world around you. To walk this path with confidence, immerse yourself in my word, for it is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. It is here, in the sacred scriptures, that you will find wisdom for the journey, strength for the trials, and assurance of my unfailing love and faithfulness. Prayer, too, is vital. A lifeline of communication with me that anchors you in my presence, aligns your heart with mine, and empowers you to navigate the complexities of the path with grace and courage. In these spiritual disciplines, you will find the sustenance for your soul and the guidance for your steps. So, my chosen ones, embrace the path laid out before you with a heart full of trust and eyes fixed on me. This journey, marked by my love and guided by my hand, leads to a greatness that far exceeds earthly measure. A greatness rooted in eternal purpose, divine fulfillment, and unshakable joy. Trust in the journey, for it is my gift to you. A pathway to experience the fullness of life in me, to discover the depths of my love, and to partake in the glorious destiny I have prepared for those who love me. Walk in confidence, for you are never alone, and the path we walk together leads to wonders beyond what you can fathom. Carry this truth in your heart as you move through the world. You are chosen, not forgotten, called, not abandoned. Embrace your identity in me, for it is your source of strength and joy. Go forward in the knowledge that you are my beloved, destined to shine your unique light upon the earth.